News Channel 7. This is the news at 6.
A wildlife sanctuary outside McCall has to turn away some injured animals after the state began enforcing a law that bans possession of certain species.
Jude Binkley went to the sanctuary that's fighting to keep the rescue work going.
The Snowdon Wildlife Sanctuary in Valley County rehabilitates injured and orphaned wildlife from across the region. But the new implementation of a state law has stopped them from caring for some species they've spent years rescuing. For decades, the Snowdon Wildlife Sanctuary has rescued, rehabilitated, and released injured animals back into Valley County's wilderness.
The bears and the raptors are probably my favorite. And the babies, all the babies, of course.
But now some of their cages sit empty after Idaho Fish and Game began enforcing a state law that bans possession of raccoons, foxes, and skunks.
We've been doing it for over 30 years without incident.
Snowdon Board President Linda Donnerkiel says the change creates a difficult situation.
It's a huge can of worms.
And worries injured animals will go without proper care.
Previously, it wasn't interpreted that a rehab facility possesses any of these animals because we don't keep them, we release them. Now if someone finds a litter of orphaned raccoons and we can't take them, their only option is to take it upon themselves to try to care for them. And they, don't really know what they're doing. It would make much more sense for a licensed rehabber and facility to take care of them.
The law targets rabies transmission in those 3 species, but Donnerkiel says the disease is almost never seen in the animals they treat.
We know how to handle these animals, we know how to be safe with them, and we know how to keep them from becoming habituated to people so we can release them.
The sanctuary now hopes the legislature will reconsider how the law is applied.
What I'm hoping happens is that enough people reach out to our representatives, tell them the way that they feel, maybe just be a little bit more reasonable in terms of interpreting the law and precedents.
In Valley County, Jude Binkley, Idaho's News Channel 7.